The Tale of Plastic Pete and the Great Community Challenge. Once upon a time in the quiet town of Greenvale, there was a bustling community where everyone lived in harmony with nature. Plastic Pete was an ordinary plastic bag that helped people carry their groceries home. Pete felt useful and proud. Plastic Pete was an ordinary plastic bag. He started his life in a grocery store, helping people carry their goods home. At first, Pete felt useful. He held apples, bread, and even a birthday cake once. But after each use, Pete noticed something strange. Instead of being used again, he was tossed aside. Sometimes he ended up in the trash. Other times he floated away, carried by the wind. One day, Pete watched as more plastic bags, bottles, and wrappers began to gather around him. The once clear river turned murky, and the fish that used to swim happily in it began to disappear. What have I done? Pete thought. I was supposed to be helpful, but now I'm causing harm to the very place I was meant to serve. As the days passed, the town of Greenvale began to notice the changes too. The plants wilted, the river smelled bad, and the once thriving wildlife began to fade. The townspeople realized they had a problem on their hands, one that needed solving quickly. "We need to find a way to stop this," the town's mayor declared. "We can't let our beautiful home be ruined by the very things that once seemed so useful." The community came together to solve the problem. They began to collect all the plastic and other harmful materials scattered around the town. They found ways to recycle them, turn them into something new, or safely disposed of them. They also made a promise to use less plastic and more eco-friendly materials in the future. As for Pete, he was turned into something new, a sturdy, reusable shopping bag that people could use over and over. Pete was happy once more, knowing that he was helping the community in a better, more sustainable way. And so, the town of Greenvale learned an important lesson. Even something that seems useful can become harmful if not used or disposed of properly. But with a little care and thought, they could protect their community and keep it beautiful for generations to come.